Thank you. As it was previously mentioned, my name is LaRoche. Before we become acquainted and build up a tete-a-tete, as they say, I would like to tell you something personal about myself. I like to take naked photographs and deposit them into my bank account to stimulate the economy. You're welcome. The worst answer to the question, what's your sign, is swastika. If someone answers that, you leave that date. You make them pay. Another tip for all you lonely hearts out there, if you're going out to the club looking for someone special, be sure to bring magic. Bring magic with you so it's already there in the air. I've kissed people. There's this nasty little thing we got in America, and I guess everywhere really. It's the rape culture we got going. And the thing that bugs me beyond the horrible act of rape is there's this whole victim blaming side of the rape culture. And that is the only crime that can be committed that someone feels that it's okay to blame the victim. Like, you don't see like a car theft victim being told you were asking for it. How dare you park your Subaru out in the streets with that hot decal? What did you think would happen? Your car's a slut. It wanted to have its radio taken out. Ladies, I think your time's a-coming, I do. I heard it coming down from the mountaintops. And I think another way that women could take back the power is, just start, guys do this thing where it's like, oh, that's such a pussy thing to do, or oh, you're such a pussy for blase blase. What ladies should do is you should take back pussy. Take back the word pussy. Only apply it to awesome things. See a guy jump a shark on a motorcycle? That dude was a pussy. The guy who invented penicillin, he was a pussy. Yeah, you get it. Take it back. Don't take back the night, take back pussy. That's what I'm saying. There are a lot of sayings in the world, that don't really make any goddamn sense. Like, home is where the heart is. I don't agree with that. I think that's cruel. Homeless people have hearts. I've seen that. Another saying, you're never too old to follow your dreams. I'll never be a child porn star. That ship has sailed. Another one, you're only as good as your word. What about mutes? Are all mute people awful? I guess we wouldn't know because they can't talk. Don't laugh at mute people, come on. You guys are dressed up. Not that kind of establishment. This is my second time in the Spice Dragon, and I gotta say, it's a very intimidating environment. I feel like I should be wearing a suit jacket and like some cufflinks. But I'm gonna stick with these pants I wore yesterday and this slightly clean shirt. It's very hard to not be intimidating when you're a black man. It just is. I'm going to do a motion for you, and you guys tell me whether or not it's intimidating. Okay? Alright. Not intended? Not?
No.
You're right, I was baking a cake. To be fair, the cake is made out of white people. So, you dropped the ball. Recently I was in a car accident, which is why I'm not my usual diverse, energetic, kicking over stool self. I fractured my hips right up in her because I did the least rock and roll thing ever, and I fell asleep behind the wheel and I crashed into a tree on Mother's Day, giving the best Mother's Day present ever: hospital bills. The gift that keeps on giving. My mom's actually right over there. Take that, Mom. I bet, were you thinking I would be all weird and gross and stuff? Like I was gonna say, like...
open.
I'll do something gross now. There's so little you know about your ass and the inside of your colon until you can't use it, you know? Like that was the situation I was in for like 2 months. Like my ass controlled more of my body than my brain did. And only 2 months. Yeah. They made me take these things called stool softeners. And at first I was like, that makes sense, I don't want my poop to come out hard. Never having experienced hard poop coming out. I got cocky. I said to myself, you know what, these aren't doing anything. I'll be fine if I just go off them because I'm sick of taking pills like I'm some kind of person who takes pills. I went off them and it was the most painful experience of my entire life. It wasn't poop anymore. It was like the world came out of my ass. And it wasn't swift, there were no swans, it was all like crows and death. Slow pounding death coming out of my anus. What I'm generally saying is if you are prescribed stool softeners, for the love of God, take them. Because they work. And if you don't, you're gonna poop yourself. That's just how it is.